In 2016, I was in pain, not just emotionally, physically. I had this gnawing pain in my neck that ran all the way down my arm, and it would not let up. Days of it. And I was in the middle of something I didn't even have words for yet, a spiritual awakening. And I was begging God to just heal me. I had the faith. I was doing the work. I fully expected some kind of miraculous moment where the pain just lifted. Instead, I got a FaceTime call. A friend called me, and she had no idea what was going on in my life. None. But she opened her mouth, and what came out surprised us both. She said, "You have to get out of my way. Stop trying to pull your husband and your kids up the mountain you're climbing. Every time you argue with your husband about what he should be doing, you're getting in my way. The pain in your neck is because you are trying to carry everyone on your shoulders instead of allowing me to do my job." And then she just stopped. She looked at me and said, "What was that?" And she started apologizing. She was just as shocked as I was. That was not her talking to me. We both knew it. And whether you believe that was God, the Holy Spirit, or Spirit Guide, what matters is what it showed me. I had been sitting in my room for days, begging for healing, expecting some big dramatic moment. And what I got was a FaceTime call from a girl who didn't even know what was happening. But here's what I realized in that moment. The reason I needed to carry everyone was because somewhere deep down, I didn't actually trust that God, Source, could do it without me. That was the real issue. That was the weight, and I could feel it. So I went into my room and I apologized to God. I said, "I'm sorry for trying to do your job. I'm done." And I literally, in my mind and with my hands, I took that boulder off of my shoulders and I handed it over. And the pain was gone immediately. And it has never come back. Now, I'm 53 years old and I am the healthiest I have ever been. And that moment was just the beginning of understanding something that took me 10 years to fully see. The things we carry in our minds and in our beliefs, they show up in our bodies every single time. I've watched it happen over and over in myself, in my husband, in people I've worked with. And the healing almost never looks the way you think it's going to look. I'm not here because I read the right books or got the right certifications. I'm here because I walked through this blind, and something on the other side of it built itself into a system I can now teach. If you're carrying something right now, a family member, a health issue, a belief that's been sitting on your chest for years, stick with me. Because what I've learned is that it really does just take one person to change everything in a family. And that person is you. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comments and stick around for more. Until next time, namaste.